Oh boy, pacing. I didn't realize that there was a cutscene in between the goal and the finale. Last time we started heading this way, and Mwamba split off from us after talking about his plans for the future. Yeah, the campfire was right here. Jeez. We made it to the rendezvous point faster than I thought we would. Mwamba did help us a lot along the way. Mwamba's team, they're not here yet. Martha's squad was leading the way. They'll be at a different rendezvous point, I expect. The mission hasn't changed. We'll stand by around here till the scheduled start of the operation. Roger that. Should we grab a bite to eat? Good shout. I guess that just means good call. Noah? Something up? I've just got this uneasy feeling it won't go away. The thing we were talking about before. Mate, you're thinking too hard, as usual. Could it just be the pressure weighing on you a bit? Heh, yeah, maybe. Oh, for snuff's sake. Dang it! Come on. We got the operation soon. Shouldn't we just rest? I think he was talking about sparring. No, this is exactly the sort of time you want to get your heart rate up. Nothing like going toe to toe to get out of your head. Really helps you focus. Never mind empty-headed proposal of lands, Noah. Shut it, fluff bag. Riku vote for having mindful moment in quiet place. Checking in on state of self. Okay. Thank you, Lance. Why don't we train a bit now so we can give it everything in battle? Nice. Rest spots. Okay. Special level up method. Okay, a lot of people, if you ever look at, like, if people talk about this game and all that, you can raise your level, you get two tips of XP when you beat monsters. You get XP and you get bonus XP. Bonus XP can be used to level up your character at campfires. You get a lot of idiots saying, like, oh, you shouldn't level up because it's easy to over-level. No, level up while you can. Of course, you can see what the stats are going to be like. Because the thing is, this bonus XP, it's the same, like, you get the same out of it now that you do later. So get your XP out of it now. Anyway, they trained up a bit. Don't recall if this is an actual cutscene or if this is just... Okay, it's almost time. Let's review the details of the operation. Our mission objectives lie in Alfedo Valley. An unidentified ether source has been reported. We are tasked with surveying it and destroying it. Waypoint marked out on the map now. Please have a look at the waypoint on map. The advanced party should have already arrived at the planned contact point. It's time we headed out too, then. Let's get the snuff out of here. A royal decree, eh? I don't know about all this. But let's get out there and square it all away as quick as we can. So yeah, just when they say snuff and spark and all that, it's meant to be like them swearing. Could fight him for a little bit of extra XP if you want, but gonna go here. Am I gonna get a tutorial on the purple fog yet? Oh, I'm not gonna talk. Yep, I'm not gonna talk a bunch in this part because this is a massive like series of cutscenes.
Agnian troops.
Seriously?
They're still far off. They haven't spotted us.
Going in?
We don't have permission to engage. The only thing we need to focus on is our target. What? Heads up. Enemies at 2 o'clock. Go tell the main force. I'm worried about Moamba and the others. I think we'll go on alone. Okay then. I'll handle it.
Yeah, so there's gonna be massive parts in this part where I'm quiet.
So the Agnians want this thing too, huh? What do you think it is, Uni?
So I'm not gonna talk a bunch in this part. I'm gonna talk during combat and like normal movement like this, but what's with the class ranks? Okay, Lance is about to level up, Uni's behind, and Noah's into his next level. Okay.
Is that it? It's not Kavesi. Definitely not Agnian either.
The spark is that?
It's coming down.
Started without us.
We need to keep moving. Head to the target.
You got it.
Okay. This part's a little dark, so I just turned up the brightness.
Priority is to take down our target. I think we should avoid confrontation with Agnes.
That's all well and good, but if there is a confrontation, no way am I backing down.
Huh. Guys, get ready to fight.
Yeah, I just turned the brightness up a bit because this entire part takes place during like nighttime. So,
You want to tussle? Oh, we can
oh,
tussle.
have to fight these ones.
I got something for you. You're a lifesaver. Nothing. Keep your attacks focused. How'd you know? Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
You always want to isolate the target you think is going to be the biggest threat to you. Because some enemies are going to be a bigger threat to you than others. Like these little guys are not going to be much of an issue compared to him. Yeah, that's not going to do a whole lot for a little bit. Okay. And for you. Oh. Did I not? No. Okay, I was slightly off. I was thinking I was gonna break it and do the super topple like combo thing, but I was off on my timing. Nope. I guess I'll try for it. kind of a waste, but I guess I'll still try for it. Gotta make a comment real quick. She's kind of a badass. I like Yuna.
My flame clock. It's filling up. But
Better give it a good once over.
Okay. Here's a skirmish. I think it kind of forces you to deal with, but I don't care. So I'm just gonna rush to the objective.
I know. But if we can only get to the base of that pillar of light.
What do you mean, pillar of light? Over there? Okay. Main cutscene or just text boxes? Main cutscene. It seems.
What are these things?
There are no pilots inside. They're automatons.
That's kind of a big word there, Lands.
Come here! I got something for you!
You're a lifesaver.
Yep, Automaton Century.
Enemy's broken away from me. Extra! Come here! I got something for you.
There you go. Always gotta do that special attack at least once or twice.
Enemy's broken away from me. Uppercut!
Did a grenade launcher on one hand and a machine gun on the other? No, I think it's got a machine gun on both.
Extra! It's all coming together.
Nope. Yeah, her group heal. It just heals you. It heals anyone nearby her.
They were no match for us.
What were they gonna do?
Okay.
Make me yawn myself to death?
There's more automatons.
All that, do ya?
Yeah, I'll run a little bit.
Oh, we can.
I'm gonna have to fight more later on, but I'll run for now.
I'll deal with you all at once.
Here's the... Is this the actual main point? Yeah, I think this is the main point. I gotta be quiet a whole bunch here, I believe. Yeah, I'm gonna be quiet here a whole bunch.
Is that it?
Both of them. That's gonna be a tough break. But what did I expect? They'll do just about anything for our precious Ouroboros stone.
Guernica! That's the last of the automatons! We won't last long!
The battle unit's still holding. Go! Save yourself! Get that stone to the city! Ah!
Zuo!
Ah! Guernica! Sorry. I should have been more perceptive.
You! You!
There it is. The ether source.
First there was those automatons. Now another unknown weapon.
What in the flames? Are we even fighting? No, not just us. Agnes too.
So you made it this far. It'll have to be here.
Noah, look.
Is that a man?
He's no Agnian soldier. What is he? Was he controlling those automatons, maybe?
Kavesi troops. 3 of them.
It seems we are just about the only ones left. And there's our objective.
Noah,
Yeah. We'll have to fight.
Mio?
got it.
But we know nothing about these opponents other than one is named Mio. Oh, wrong attack. I'm gonna take care of this guy first. Oh, Agnes healer. Oh yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, take out the healer first. Oh. Oh, because I'm standing in 2... Yeah, really? They're just ripping Uni apart. I gotta take the healer out. Okay. Attacker... No, yeah, I'll take the attacker out. As much as this pains me. Uni's about to be, like, taken out of the running soon. Huh. Okay. the regeneration ring. At least that should heal Uni up a little bit. But there's a guy who's using paper dolls there. There's a chick here with a hammer. And there's a girl here with twin, like, spin blades.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Thanks for the support.
We've got them pinned down. Give it up.
Like, twin, like, chakrams or whatever they're called. Oh, that's gonna be a side attack. I'm at 20 minutes already? Really? Yikes. I got another, like, 30 left. That's gonna be another gigabyte long video.
Enemy's broken away from me. Come here. I got something for you.
Okay. Well, time for me to be quiet again. As much as I'm sure you guys want to hear my beautiful voice. Hear my beautiful voice.
These kids are gonna end up stealing each other's life force. And me, I've robbed them even of that kindness.
Where did...
Call that a swing. You're way too slow.
He blocked it? No way!
For a little munchkin, she sure packed a real wallop.
How many of those cards has this geek got?
There's no escape. When my Mondo have you, they'll follow you to the ends of the world.
Spark that! Why don't you back off?
How did she fool my Mondo?
Creep, try following that.
These guys are tough.
Hate to say it, but I think you're right.
These are no grunts. That gear. Special forces?
Yeah, defo. That'll be why they've got an off-seer with them.
Well, so are we. Even Stevens, right?
How could she react so quickly? Can't seem to hit her.
What's that sound?
She's so fast. And yet, her moves are really simple. It's almost like they have a rhythm. The agony and off-seeing tune. I know how that goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
He's not even looking at me.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2.
He hit me. Why you?
Hang on. The fighting stopped. When did that... At this rate, one of us is going to get killed. No. Maybe both of us will. Something strange is going on. We shouldn't be fighting like this. We should run. Run. Was it me who just said that? What is this? There's no time to think. have to trust my gut. This is all too real. I hope I'll be able to get through to her. You're an Oxia from Agnes, right?
What the?
So you are then. Why are you fighting me?
As if you can talk. You're the ones attacking us. What, too scared to fight now? Too late!
It's not to do with fear. It's that sound. You can hear it too. I know you can.
We're fighting because there are enemies to kill. You think we'll just let you go?
This is bad. At this rate. Is that all you have to say, Agnes? I'm telling you!
Enough! I'm telling you that you're full of it! Take that!
Do I really have to kill her? But she's so fast. If I lose focus for a second, I'm done for.
These Kavesi officers. I thought they were just window dressing, but he's different. And there's his sword. What's up with that?
Huh? What's that? Oh, I see. I suppose this is the reason I'm here then, eh? Guess this is what they call fate. Fine then. Time for Guernica Van Dam to make an entrance.
What the...
What do you all think you're doing? Why the fighting?
What's this guy saying?
Just why? Answer me!
What do you mean, why? If I see an enemy, I fight. So don't you interfere! Ugh.
Pull the wool from your eyes, kid. Think about your real target. That thing. And me. Now you just have your little scrap. Do you have any idea who the real enemy is? It's over! Now, is that all you need to fight? Truly? That's all?
Of course. Countless comrades have lost their lives thanks to this filth.
Oh, really now? I could say the exact same thing. What do you think it's like for us? Losing friend after friend. You steal everything from us.
You think we're even just because both sides do some killing? What good's filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. That's why.
We aren't fighting because we want to.
We're not.
We can see our lives written before our eyes. Fighting is all we have. Is it any wonder we lose loved ones? Or have to take them from others? All of us. We have to fight so we can go on living. Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
I know who they are. You'll what? You're an Offseer, eh? I guess I can trust you with this. You better listen up now, because the face of your real enemy is...
Muamba!
No, I messed up. Mio! Help me, Mio!
Hacked!
My blade! What the... Muapa!
What is that thing?
Never seen anything like it before.
Uni! Uni! What's wrong? What is it? Seen that thing before?
No, how could I have?
Noah?
No, never. This is no normal creature. It's something else.
Oi, oi! Don't go stopping on my account. Get back to killing each other. Come on! I thought that was your whole raison d'etre.
It's speaking!
Mobius. What's wrong? Too worried about your buddies to fight? Can't have that. All right.
Muapa!
You scum!
Oh, wow. This is some entertainment. Two rival factions murdering each other over one little rock. Well, your objective is staring you in the face. Try and take it. 'Cause you'll be dead before you can lay a finger on it. Don't you just love it? Don't you want to savor it? The sweet taste of a life cut short.
You mother!
Wait! Lance! Uni!
You killed her! Mimi!
Sparks!
Well, what did I expect? That's about all you're good for.
Well, crud. Hell of a throwing arm. But you know, I ain't taking that lying down.
Leave him alone. Let him go!
Don't get on your high horse. You're nothing more than a grunt.
Noah!
You've got a real death wish. Maybe I'll take care of you first. How about that?
I like him. He's intimidating. He's cocky and he's smug. Anyway. He has a interesting thing on his health bar. He has a picture of fire. Enemies enter... Lance's health bar is purple, which means he's gonna take damage over time. But once this guy reaches half health, or once he hits the fireball will disappear, and he'll gain like a damage boost. Okay. Yeah, he'll gain a boost once he gets to a certain point in his health bar. I don't know if this one will, because it's the first time he's doing... Yep, okay, here we go. So he's enraged. Enraged does a number of things. It sometimes gives them new attacks, it makes them have more health, it swaps up what element they're using, it does a number of things. Lance is almost dead, which is unfortunate. Oh, fainted, sorry. Yep, he's fainted. As long as Uni can heal him, she's fine. Oh. Oh, I was interrupted. I think I might have wanted more XP. Crud. Come on. There we go. I gotta stop going through these fights on the skin of my teeth.
Thanks for that. If you're done thanking me, maybe you could get up. We have to beat him together or we're dead in the mud.
Get out the way! You're just slowing me down!
The nerve on this guy!
Start working. Work! If you don't start up soon, those kids and the world. That's what I'm talking about. Looks like it wasn't all for nothing.
One down. Good start. Two for one.
It's not over yet!
An Offseer? Really? Miyabi? This is all such a waste. Mio, is that why you're here? For recognition? Mio, I was just looking for a training partner. You've nothing to apologize for. Mio, Sana, take this. I'm giving you my whole self. So please, live life in my stead.
For now, just run! Run with all the breath you have! We can take care of ourselves! Stop crying, lads! It won't change anything! Euron! Euron!
What did I just do? What? This hand. Is it mine? Huh? How are you inside me? Inside? Hold on. Are we?
Well, you sure catch up quick. So, you've got yourselves an interlink going, huh? Guess I've got to give the old fool credit where it's due.
Interlink?
Well, whatever. That form you just merged into, it's called Ouroboros. See about it, dear stars.
Ouroboros.
Me, I'm Mobius. We look a bit alike, don't we? When Callus and Agnes come together in unity, you're practically one step away from being on the same level as us.
So we're one being.
To put it bluntly, you're failures. Fact is, the two of us are mortal enemies.
Enemies?
You got the picture? No further questions? Then let's get back on the dance floor.
I'll show you. Nothing going.
I wanted to let the music play a little bit. Music's great for this boss fight. Anyway, more explanation's gonna happen later, but right now, they function like a normal character. Yep, you use arts, you do everything the same way you do normally. He just used his little mid-health burst attack thing there. Excuse me. The power attack, the A button attack on Ouroboros here, is linked to just landing art attacks. So it's not based on parameters. Not based on parameters, and you can't lose in that fight, I believe. Well, the tier 2 of it, the version, part 2 of it you can't, and the part 1 you can.
Pretty good. Well, what a tough one. Enough. We'll say I lost this one, yeah? Who is he talking to? No idea. But... got a parting gift for you. Don't worry, there's plenty to go round. And now the whole world will be your enemy. I wonder how your lives will turn out. I'll enjoy watching you.
Who even was that?
Noah?
Was that you guys just now?
Mio, what's happening here? What's going on?
I don't...
Hold it right there. You guys, put away your weapons. You're not enemies now.
We're not?
Then... Thanks. His skin's all wrinkled.
Yeah.
It's called getting old, this.
Old?
Well, must be your first time, huh? Seeing a human like me, I mean. Well then, looks like my plan was a success.
What plan?
You six, you're now Ouroboros. Check the flame clocks in your irises. Do they look different to you?
Now you mention it.
Our flame clocks have changed shape.
You see it? That's the Ouroboros ring. Guess I did good. Entrusting this power to you. That mark there. Late 10th term, eh? 3 months left. Till your homecoming, that about right? As for the rest of you, you're probably about 2 years off, right?
should I say, 60 terms by your counting. Yeah, I've been alive 6 times longer than you lot. This is how people are really meant to be. Listen, folks, that's not all. There's still something else that needs to be done. You guys, you want to survive? Live on? Hold the torch? You kids don't need to be fighting each other. Not anymore. But that doesn't mean you get to relax. From this moment on, those Mobius bastards are never gonna leave you alone. Because now, kids, you share a common destiny. They'll hunt you constantly, relentlessly, without rest. Even so, there's one place that might give you a chance. Sword March. The land pierced by a great sword. You gotta find our hope. Our city. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy. And reclaim what was lost. The way the world and life should be. And listen, don't give up. 10 years? You kids deserve better. The only thing that can change all this is the will of Ouroboros. You kids, and you alone.
Hey, is she?
Yeah, an Agnian Offseer.
Hate to interrupt here, but I know it's a morbid sight. They're sending on dead souls to the afterlife or to the next part of life or whatever you want to call it. I know it's a morbid thought, but like this is just beautiful to me.
So close to making it.
The scene, they're lamenting their friend, the moats, the enemies working together, like this whole scene is just beautiful to me.
Thank you for doing this with me.
Well, this is what we're meant to do. To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose.
To send on the voices of the departed is an Offseer's purpose.
Right.
We're leaving. Noah, Uni,
What's up?
the mission's over. We've got an obligation. Need to report the sitch.
As do we. Time to withdraw. Mio, Senna.
Huh? But...
But what?
Come on, Tyon. Don't be rude.
It's hardly the time for pleasantries. We lost a great many of our comrades. We have to inform those still in the colony.
And we're any different? if you snuffheads hadn't come charging in.
Indeed. Well, why don't we settle this here, right now?
Yeah? Bring it. I reckon I could go for some payback.
Lance,
Yeah?
that's enough.
What do you mean?
There's no point.
Seriously?
Before, when she and I transformed, I felt her thoughts. Or maybe her memories. There were so many, and then they were a part of me. There were so many different fragments, hard to tell them apart. But even then, I understood. She's lost a lot fighting us. Kevez took away so much. She's experienced a lot of grief.
Transformed? You mean the big un?
Yeah.
I felt it as well. Your grief. It was like mine.
Yeah, well...
And in one of those memories,
Mio,
is something that could be our fault. That's what it's like in war, I suppose.
So, what is planned from here? Some kind enough to show face, but will hide again if this drag on.
True, true. Time is wasting itself.
You're right. Let's go. A lot's happened, but that seems best. You made the right decision, Lance. Sorry for confusing things.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Mio, shall we leave it at that?
Yeah.
There you have it. I sincerely hope for your safe return.
You take care too. Take care not to die in a ditch somewhere, that is.
The next time we meet, it will be as enemies. Don't forget that.
Ha! Don't worry, I've got a good memory.
It's the enemy. The enemy's approaching. Our sworn enemy.
Not an actual cutscene. Yeah, this is just a text box cutscene. Hey, you okay? Huh? I mean, you and the Agnian officer transformed into that weird thing. Yeah, well, for what it's worth, that didn't seem to do any damage or anything. Hey, Uni. Go ahead and take point looking for hostiles, will you? Until we make it back to Colony 9? Gotcha. Lands, that's not really You're the most depleted out of the lot of us, mate. It's a long way to Colony 9. If you want to make it back in one piece, you'll need to be careful. Much fighting on way back, probably. Yeah, you've got a point. So, we done here? Can we head on? This is the long part. This is a gigabyte. Yep. Now controlling Uni. Takes our healer role. Her class is Medic Gunner. Healers play an extremely important role as they can restore HP points, revive incapacitated allies, and provide various other means of support. Using arts that place field effects on the battlefield will cause the talent art to flash green and go up. So while attackers flash red if they use the directional attacks, healers placing area of effect things create causes their ring to go green, and it fills it up the same style. Actions that support your allies, such as applying buffs, removing debuffs, or raising fallen allies, also counts as role actions, causing it to fill by a bit. Gained power Ouroboros, the party was freed from the shackles of the Flame Clock, which is why I didn't read the Flame Clock stuff earlier. Anyway, not going to progress any further here because I'm at a gigabyte. I gotta end it off. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed.